And welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. We're gonna choose the shift here. I didn't replay everything. This is the same old save. We're going to try something a little unique here. We're gonna go back here. This is the thing we need to jump to. Okay, I figured it out. It was not as crazy as I thought, but we'll see how it goes. So this is what it would be like if we did shift. So bizarre.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I. It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
So this is where all the consciousness comes by and changes everything.
Could I ask all of you
I don't remember that point, seeing that in the end there, but yeah.
Who is this kid?
Do we have a whole bunch of lights coming down? Yep, there we go. So now everybody's dead. But yeah. So technically this would not happen because I didn't decide to shift to kill our previous selves. Because I felt like that would be a dick move.
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
So it's high noon.
How would I know?
hey, Mira, Eric, do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Aw.
And we
They
really
can almost
did.
be good people.
Oh, must have worked.
That we killed our previous selves.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
Is this Delta again?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the pond.
He likes this story a lot.
If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So
So
what's
that
the
event
big deal?
changed everybody's things.
Would you?
It was Eric's
would you just
parent,
quit talking
mom,
nonsense?
is Mira's like thing. Gab's gonna give us a message here.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were.
It was
You
Akane's
all had
dad and mom.
shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has done it.
God, he's a bastard.
I strongly doubt the
But yeah.
police.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I might have to. In effect, the me you know is a different person. The one before you.
That has the exact same potential as this one.
Charged for killing someone in another history. If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter.
I hate everything.
No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away.
Very convenient and a very big
Sean
truck there.
is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite.
I wasn't worried about that part,
Why?
but sure.
Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical
What
6.
about the nuclear bomb, which
There
was the
is
whole reason for
only
Radical
a
6?
Bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
Can we punch him, please?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey,
There's nothing you
where's
can
the
do.
happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry?
I mean, it does. It would make me angry.
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
This guy's an asshole.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
We still don't know
think
who
so
this
too.
Carlos is.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira, you're right. The
Maybe
future
Mira
has
can be good.
infinite
We'll see.
possibilities.
Sigma's
If we
always
work
good.
together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll
Five's always
definitely
great, too.
change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex.
Is it to motivate them?
What if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future.
God, he's such an asshole.
One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty.
I mean, people died in other timelines.
The future where mankind will be saved.
This feels gross.
Does that upset you?
It does.
Are you angry?
Yes, I am.
Played with. Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave.
Jeez, really?
I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Is this where it's just gonna cut out? Is it not even gonna give me the choice there? Because it's not my mind. Yeah. So I don't know if we even get a choice there. That's the end. Because I think my friend spoiled it for me where we play as Zero. I knew that the whole time kind of going into it. Which is fine. It was twisty enough there. We don't get to see if they choose to shoot us or not there. My question is, who is frickin' Carlos? Like, how does he fit in this, and how does his sister get Radical 6 in that timeline if it's not even this one, I guess? But, I don't know. I love this game. I love is a strong word. My friends hated it, but I like it. It's batshit, which I love. I love the ending of the second game because it's batshit, and this game is equally batshit. Is the story good? I think it's debatable. I'm pretty sure it has a lot of plot holes. It has a weird flow. I hate Q-Team a lot. Other than Sen, like, the rest of Q-Team is terrible. But, yeah, there's definitely what the fuck moments in there, but, like, the thing about it is it's so... It has such good twists and turns and payoffs that if you're looking for that in a game, which, I mean, you know how the whole game goes now if you've gotten this far, it's really... I think it's worth it. Like, I wouldn't say it's a great story. I'd say it's more twisty and turny. But it is what it is. But we'll see. An interesting choice, I guess, for the game. Very twisty and turny for sure. Graphics C team. Oh, there's graphics for different teams there. But yeah. It's a very odd story. I guess I can see why my friends hate it. There's definitely like tropes and character things that I can see being hated, but it was all in like a gambit to try to like make an anti-hero, basically. Because in that, like, Delta is an anti-hero. Like, the big plays were to try to set up to stop a terrorist from rising to power and destroying all of humanity with Radical 6 and stuff like that. I think the first game and 2 were probably meant to spark... I think that was supposed to spark Junpei's and Akane's ability. Then the Radical 6 was made to spark Akane to do the plan to send Sigma and Phi's mind back into the past so they could then give birth to Zero and could also stop the terrorist attack thing. How did he live long enough to see that frickin' terrorist attack though? Because he needs somebody to shift to let him know that. Like, how would he know that because he couldn't shift earlier on? He needs somebody that shift that could tell him all the stuff he needed to know. Man, that's just... That's a really wild gambit, because I don't know... He'd learn about different timelines, but how would he learn about the terrorist attack that he would want to set up everything for? Like, how would he communicate to himself that unless he had somebody that was purposely shifting for him to let him know that stuff? Like, that's the only thing that would work. But... I don't know. It's a wild story. It's definitely... I think it has a lot of holes. But, like... The thing I love about it is it swings. And it swings hard. It goes for the fences for crazy and stuff. And I can't fault it for that. It was a great game. I enjoyed it. It was worth it. Even though my friends spoiled it for me, it was still there. Thanks to our fans. This project is completed. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Zero Escape staff. Hey, thank you guys. It was a crazy game. Crazy serious. I kind of recommend it though. It's really freaking crazy. We achieve shifter. I'll save it here. You can see I was playing the other one a little bit. It's stuck on the D team one. I think that completes everything though. I don't think there's anywhere we can go. Yeah. I think we're done. Because that's out of our hands. Yeah, that's a complete tree. As far as I'm aware. That's why these are timed like that. So this is where C team is dead. This is where Q team is dead. Where is D team dead? D team has to be dead over here. Which is weird because it's a fragment of a fragment here. No, wait. It's dead maybe here? Weird. Not sure. It's interesting though. I don't know. But yeah. My thoughts on the game. Unfortunately if you watch this you've been spoiled, but I like it. It takes big swings, like I said. And I appreciate it for it. So overall I'd say the series is worth it. It's kind of weird and I don't know if the story makes tons of sense, but that's it. You guys take care. Peace, love, and hope to see you guys later. Bye.